What is going on YouTube? This is Travis from Chasing Anthems coming at you guys with another reaction video. This is going to be a totally different one that I've done in the past. I know absolutely nothing about this band. I know very little, if anything, about K-pop. But when I was searching for videos and I was looking for new music to try to discover, I ran across this group. And I kid you not, hands down, almost all of their music videos had 1 billion or more views. Now, if that doesn't catch your attention, then I think you need to go get another cup of coffee, because honestly, it is hard to get a million, let alone a billion, 1,000 times that, right? And these guys are doing it video after video after video. So they're doing something right. So I want to learn from them. I want to figure out, what are they doing right? How does their music sound? What is their dance? But what do they do to get that kind of an audience? Which is so impressive. With that being said, thank you for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified when we go live or when we post new videos. Also, hit the like button and be sure to comment below. There's a lot of stuff I'm not going to know, so I'm going to be asking for suggestions. And also, I'd like to know your ideas on future music videos. With that being said, let's get into it. This video is BTS Dynamite. We'll be the judge of that.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll.
How long's that milk been sitting there in that room? I know when my kids is constantly finding food or drinks that they got in there. That milk would probably be pretty sour right about now if I found that in one of my kids' rooms.
Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is getting heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Hey, so let's go. Cause
So far out the gate, man, I think it's great. I like how they've added each of the different players or group members, right, are adding in their different dynamic, their range, right? It's kind of like layering on a cake, right? You got your mid, and you got your low, and then you got the high, and then it's all just blending together to be this really nice harmony and full sound. So far so good. I like it. Yeah, I like the beat. I like the sound. It's got a fresh vibe to it with some hints of some throwback stuff with those horns in there. I like the lo-fi beat when it came in, when he's just in his room, he's just kind of hanging out. We've all kind of been there trying to imagine what it's like to be on that big stage, and then we're just adding all those elements into the cake to make what we know as BTS. Pretty good so far.
So we bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with the little funky song. So
it is. Little Michael right there.
Whoa, bring a friend, join the crowd. Whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move right up the wall. There night, skies the light, so we dance to the breakdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball.
This is getting heavy, can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this big chain like money. And this go over.
They've definitely studied Michael Jackson. There is a lot of MJ moves wrapped up into there. I would bet you these guys probably weren't even alive while he was still performing. I mean, I guess he was performing even later before he had passed away. But these guys look pretty young. I don't even know if they were around when MJ was doing his thing. But they definitely studied the moves, which is most important, and they've integrated into their own style, which is pretty sick.
I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm down, you know I glow. And let's go! Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey! Shining through the city.
So one of the things I have heard about K-pop is that each member plays a role. They're a character within the group, and I think, from what I understand, is that goes everything to their look, to their style, to how they act and they interact. I don't know if this is true or not, but the little bit that I have heard, I think I watched something on Netflix about K-pop. It's really interesting. So I'm assuming that they each in this group have some type of role. What that is, I have no idea. I've been trying to kind of decipher, like, is there a leader, or do they all share a role in taking the front stage? It looks like they continue to rotate, which is pretty phenomenal, and it really showcases each of their talents, which is pretty cool, because you can easily get overshadowed within a group and just kind of play your part. But it doesn't seem like that. It seems like they share an equal stage for the most part. But hey, let me know in the comments below, because I'm probably totally wrong. Kind of sounds like something JT would do, maybe even Bruno Mars. It's got a good vibe. I do also want to commend their English accent. I've always felt that music was a universal language, in a sense, where you can have people from all around the world speaking a lot of different languages as their primary language. But when we sing, we tend to sing very similar to each other, not in heart pitch or style per se, but our dialect, which is pretty cool, and they do a great job. I'd be really interested to hear some of their music in their language, which I believe is Korean. I could be wrong, but what song helped them break through before they hit that international stage? I'd be curious to check that out, but overall it's pretty great.
Set the night alight, shining through the city with a little fucking soul. So light it up like dynamite.
There we go. Yeah. Key change. There you go. It was getting a little repetitive, but when you hit that key change and you just take it to the next octave, yeah. Well, you woke me up now. That's interesting. I like that.
Set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite.
All right, y'all. That was BTS with Dynamite. What'd you guys think? Hey, for my first time checking them out, I thought it was pretty good. Had a lot of different elements. It's a great beat, great music. They clearly got dance moves, vocal moves. They all blend really nicely together, and I thought it was a great video. Let me know if there's the better song that you recommend, or one that has more popularity than this. But these guys are clearly killing it out there, getting billions of views, and have a huge international following. So kudos to you guys. Keep it up. I'll be looking out for future music and music that you guys have already put out there. So with that being said, thank you so much for checking this video out. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Hit the bell to be notified of future videos and when we go live. Also comment below, hit the like button, and go check out some Chasing Anthems original music. I promise you there's some good stuff. We got new music on the way, lots of great stuff for you to check out. We too try to have a lot of diversity in our styles, genres that we play. But with that being said, I am going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
For me to come back for